Joycast. My name is Tamika, and I am so excited to be here today because I have two of my closest friends with me. This is Anabel.
Hi.
And this is Stella.
Hi.
And they are going to help us with a message today that will give you a little boost, and you get to pick the message that is right for you. You get to use your intuition. Well, these two are veterans of the Joycast. They've been with us before, and they always have so much wisdom to share. They help me so much in my life. So I know that we're going to come up with some great messages for you today. And what you're going to do is choose from one of these three letters. Is it C, is it M, or is it Q? So Anabel has a message for you if you picked C.
Okay, so if you pick C, it stands for citrine, and it's all about letting go of stress that you've had for, it doesn't really matter if it's a short time or a long time, just any stress. If you just try to let it go, everything will be okay. And it's also about finding your inner happiness, because the sort of like goldish, yellowish color of the citrine reminds me of happiness. So when you feel sort of down or sad, just try to think of happy things to cheer you up.
What a great message about the citrine, because it is such a powerful crystal to help us with manifestation also, but that playfulness, that stress-free feeling that you were talking about. That's so perfect. Now, Anabel made a card deck for all of us. She actually created her own card deck. So we're going to pick a card for you randomly from her special card deck and give you an extra message.
We got for citrine, question everything.
And what did you mean when you wrote that on there, on that card, Anabel? So what would that help us with?
Well, sometimes if you hear something on the news or somebody tells you something, you've got to question other people just to make sure that it's true. Like a number of people, just to know.
So for those of you that chose M, you chose malachite, which is a super special, beautiful green, usually a very dark green colored crystal. And very special stone because it is all about leadership, clarity, and confidence. So maybe 2014 is your year. It's your year to step up, step into your power, get clear, and be a leader where you're called to lead. It's one of those stones that can really give you a boost of energy and clarity and cut through some of the self-defeating thoughts that you may be having lately, or some of the self-criticism that may be manifesting in your inability to move forward and step into your power. So we'll pull a card for you if you chose M.
Your card, your message is, life gives us so many beauties.
And that is a great message. I love that. Show them the picture. Look at the sun. That is such a great message if you've been hesitating or holding back at all from your personal power. Just look at what is beautiful about yourself and really focus on that. That's going to help you take the next step. Thank you, Anabel.
Well, if you choose Q, your crystal is quartz. Quartz, I think, really brings in the inner beauty of you. You're gonna have to look deep into yourself and see that if you have been having problems, I want you to say to yourself, I'm beautiful. And you can choose who. People don't tell you if you aren't. You say, no, I am beautiful. And that's what I think it means.
That is such an amazing description of the tourmaline quartz energy, because it's sometimes been called a spiritual vacuum cleaner, cleansing out negativity. So that's perfect to really come back to that affirmation that you shared with us. Thank you so much for that. And we should grab a card for you.
Okay. This one is called Help the Roots of Your Soul.
Stella, do you have a thought of that?
Well, help your soul. Well, sometimes you're kind of down. You have been like tired and maybe, I think you should go to bed and just get that rest done. And then in the morning, you'll have fun. It's just always better with sleep, food, and energy. That's what it means to me.
That is so perfect because, Stella, you are a really good leader for all of us around sleep because you know when to go to sleep and you get yourself to bed and you get a good night's sleep and you're always fresh in the morning. So what a great message. It's a very authentic message or true message from Stella about going to bed and getting rest. Thank you so much for that. We want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Joycast today, and we hope that was a helpful little boost for you in your day, and we look forward to next time. Namaste.
Namaste. Bye. Playing with a dolphin. Like, kind of, I think the lake really